I had gone through a very serious bout of cancer, and when I had done the research and trying to decide how to treat myself and how to become well, I discovered that I had to deal with these dental problems in a more serious way, in a more holistic way.
I decided to go ahead with the procedure because I had a loose tooth, and I decided, you know, this is not looking good. This could be the beginning of the end. Time I did something about it.
There was a night where I was, teaching my daughter how to brush her teeth properly, and I noticed that she was having a hard time focusing because she couldn't stop looking at my own teeth, which were obviously not in very good condition, and she kept pointing out, cavities and missing teeth, and there's even a moment where she kind of had a look of disgust on her face, which honestly broke my heart, and I think it was at that moment that I decided that I didn't care what it was going to take, that I was definitely going to fix my teeth.
I thought about Chrysalis only because I saw an ad in the National Post, and previous to that I'd been to my own dentist, and and he had brought in somebody who was going to put in permanent implants, but they said that they may even have to take a piece of bone out of my hip to put into my jaw, to put in the permanent implants. So whenever I saw the ad for getting in something in one day, I find it hard to believe, and I gave Chrysalis a call.
Okay, first of all, my teeth were falling apart. I went to my regular dentist. He says, nothing we can do, nothing.
The reason I went with this procedure was because I had lived for 30 years with false teeth on the top, and it's a terrible experience to go through.
The one tooth started to give me a problem right about here, and it became long. Then next thing I knew, it was loose. I had an incident with a tooth with a molar, which had to be pulled, and when it was done, probably 10 years ago, he loosened the tooth next to it, and that became a problem, and it fell out after about 3 months, and I just got to look like a mess.
When I went to my dentist, he told me that I would have to have false teeth and implants, false teeth on the top and implants on the bottom. There was no other way out for me, and I knew that's not the way I wanted to go. And so my daughter Christina found the Chrysalis on the internet, and we phoned up, made an appointment, and came to have a consultation, and that's where everything changed for me.